Cartagena, Colombia. If you've ever been there, you know the kind of magic that fills the air. It's the bright, vibrant colors of the streets, the constant rhythm of music drifting through every corner, the balmy weather that kisses your skin, and the warmth of the people that make it feel like home, even if you're thousands of miles away. It's the kind of place that seems almost too perfect, like a living dream. But, as with any paradise, not everyone you meet has the best of intentions. In June 2025, one unsuspecting tourist learned that lesson the hard way when a woman charmed her way into his personal space and, in the blink of an eye, swiped his gold chain. And of course, everything was captured on camera. Let's focus on the woman in that video. Her name, Jessica Julieth Montes Castiblanco. According to police reports, she hails from Canapote, a working-class neighborhood not too far from Cartagena's bustling airport. Born on March 1st, 1993, that makes her 32 years old as of the time this video surfaced. But here's where things get a little more interesting. Jessica's not exactly new to this game. Authorities have stated that she's been involved in similar scams targeting tourists in Cartagena for a while. This wasn't some spur-of-the-moment slip-up or a case of bad luck. No, when you watch that video and see how effortlessly she executes the trick, it's clear that this is something she's done before. She's got a knack for it, a smoothness that comes from experience, and it's not hard to see she knew exactly what she was doing. This wasn't a random act. This was calculated. It's a warm, balmy night in Cartagena's historic center. The air is alive with energy, people spilling out from the cafes, the music drifting through the cobblestone streets, the soft hum of conversation blending with the laughter of friends. The scene is vibrant, intoxicating, the kind of atmosphere that makes you forget time exists. And there's this tourist, walking through it all. He's probably wide-eyed, still taking in the beauty of the city, letting the moment sweep him away. Maybe he's got his camera out, snapping shots of the colorful buildings, the street performers, or the soft glow of the lanterns. He's in paradise. Everything is new, exciting, and full of possibilities. Then enter Jessica. She's right there, a woman who knows exactly how to make an impression. Her approach is smooth, almost playful. She's laughing, engaging him with her charm, touching his chest in a way that feels light and flirtatious. She leans in close, as if they're sharing some private moment, and it's all happening so naturally, so effortlessly. For him, it's the kind of encounter that makes a trip unforgettable. Maybe he's thinking, wow, this trip just got interesting. There's something magnetic about her presence. She's not like everyone else. And for a moment, he might even feel like he's the center of the universe, caught in the magic of this beautiful city and her. But little does he know, this moment is exactly what Jessica needs to make her move. But while he's completely caught up in the charm of the moment, Jessica is working her own magic. Her fingers quickly locate the clasp, and in one swift motion she unhooks it, slides the chain off his neck, and without hesitation, tucks it into her pocket. It all happens so smoothly, so effortlessly, that he probably doesn't even register what's happening. There's no frantic movement, no sudden jolt, no indication that anything is amiss. To the outside eye, it's just two people enjoying a brief interaction. No scene, no drama. She's good at what she does, and while some were quick to judge, others couldn't help but admire Jessica's smoothness and how effortlessly she'd pulled it off. However, the video didn't go unnoticed by local law enforcement. The same night, police tracked her down, but here's where the whole thing gets even more frustrating and, in a way, infuriating for the authorities. Even though Jessica was caught red-handed on video, there was a major catch. The tourist never filed a formal complaint. Without a formal report from the victim, the police couldn't charge her with anything. The footage might have shown the whole thing, but without the tourist coming forward to say, yes, she took my chain, the case couldn't go any further. So, after only a few hours in custody, Jessica was released. Just like that. The whole thing was a spectacle, a viral moment online, but legally, she walked away scot-free. It was a maddening loophole. Justice, or at least a sense of consequence, was left hanging in the air because the tourist didn't follow through. And the thing is, this isn't just Jessica, and it's not just Cartagena. In fact, these kinds of scams are far more common than people realize, and they happen in almost every major tourist city around the world. Whether it's Paris, Barcelona, or even New York, there's always someone waiting for that one distracted, unsuspecting traveler who's just a little too caught up in the magic of a place to notice they're being targeted. This scam? It's called the sweetheart scam, and it works like clockwork. Someone, often a woman, but not always, gets close to you, acts interested, maybe flirts a little, plays the part of a friendly stranger. They distract you, create a sense of intimacy, all while making you feel special and important. And then, just like that, while you're caught in the moment, they take your stuff, your wallet, your phone, your watch, or in this case, your gold chain. It's a smooth operation designed to exploit the distraction of a traveler who's just a bit too trusting in a foreign city. And because it's often so subtle, it's easy to miss. You might think you're just having a pleasant encounter, when in reality, you're being played by a pro. Let's be real for a second. This kind of scam works because most of us never see it coming. We're not expecting someone to take advantage of us while we're just trying to enjoy a new place. We're not on high alert, and that's exactly what these scammers rely on: our natural trust and our excitement about the moment. So how do you protect yourself? Honestly, it's not that complicated. It just takes a little common sense and being mindful of your surroundings. Keep it low-key with jewelry and valuables. You might love your gold chain or flashy watch, but here's the thing: they're a beacon for opportunists. If you wear these items out, you're essentially advertising, "Hey, I've got something worth taking." It's tempting to show off your style or your swag, but when you're in a busy, unfamiliar place, a little discretion can go a long way. Keep your valuables tucked away and save them for when you're in more secure settings. Pay attention to personal space. If someone you don't know starts getting way too close too fast, trust your gut. File a report, even if you feel embarrassed. The police can't do much without a victim coming forward. And honestly, filing a report isn't just about getting justice for you, it helps protect future tourists from falling into the same trap. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more stories like this, and share it with someone who's planning a trip. Stay safe out there.